Jalango, you see, Jalango and Gaucho are the same people. They cannot debate in parliament. So, but if they cannot debate in parliament, maybe Jalango can lobby for people of Langata. You see, so also that's why I'm saying Gaucho, maybe he might not be a good debater, but he might be a good lobbyist. You see?
Do you think Sakaja will make it to 2027 ama anaweza pata impeachment? So far tunasikia fununu.
Mambo, let me shed some light on this. So, the impeachment. You know, people as they near the election, sometimes people tend to be mad people, especially our MCS, because give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and to God what belongs to God. Sakaja so far has no scandal. He has no scandal at all. He has not conflicted any chapter 6 of the Constitution. So on what grounds are these people going to impeach Sakaja? On what grounds? What these MCS are trying to do, they're trying to blackmail Sakaja, you know. So the one way of blackmailing a person is by calling for impeachment. So once you call for impeachment, they'll tell you, oh, come, we sit down, we do some discussion. From there, they'll earn some budget, because this MCS, I presume that most of them, they want to go back to election, no? They will still be candidates. And in Kenya, you need some financial muscles. And then you have to get financial muscles by blackmailing the governor. So the governor can sit down with you and give you some budget, and then you'll use it for your campaigns. But so far, so good. Sakaja has not been summoned by EACC. So for me, what I'm asking is, Sakaja is being impeached on which grounds? Because there's no scandal so far. He has not hajavunja chapter 6 of the Constitution. Yeah, so for me, I'm just saying this as a blackmail to the governor, nothing more on that.
Yeah, on that, I recently meona Robert Alai, who is an MCA in Nairobi, akisema they are going to impeach him on the grounds of ile deal yenye wamesign, Sakaja amesign na Ruto juzi wakiwa pale State House. Do you think that was probably the MCAs were setting Sakaja up, ama Sakaja, that deal is a good deal for Nairobians?
First of all, you know, in every situation, look at the messenger. Who's this messenger? It is Alai. And Alai history is also not good in the books, you know, because Alai, he was once a chairman of a Sako, then in Moi Estate. And Alai is presumed that he works with the land cartels. So Alai also is not clean. And also Alai's political life is very limited. It's almost coming to an end. So even, you see, the messenger is always very important. So if I was Alai, then you see in Githurai, we had an MCA who resigned as an MCA because he cited reasoning, I can't work with Sakaja. So if you are also Alai, can also resign as the fellow MCA. Because why should you complain? Because, okay, what about this MCA from Langata who wants to be the MP, Caliph? Caliph an Abbas, huh? Abbas wants to be the MP, and it's also an MCA. Why is he not complaining about the World Development Fund? So you see, this MCA, sometimes you have to see the character of the MCA who's speaking, because Alai history is not interesting, because recently we saw Alai grabbing some land in Kileleshwa, I don't know, in Kileleshwa, and he was evicting somebody, an elderly woman. You know, Alai has this notion because he is near PS Raymond Omolo, so he thinks this is the government. So Alai, also your days are numbered as the MCA. Yeah.
Right now, speaking of that deal, that partnership between the national government and the county government of Nairobi, in your own opinion, do you think it's a good deal for Nairobians? And two, we have seen in that deal, after the signing of that deal, there is an international firm that has been awarded the tender of collecting garbage within Nairobi. Do you think that deal, that tender was awarded legally, or it was against the law? And then again, you can shed some light on the entire, public participation that happened or that is yet to happen about that partnership between the national government and the county government.
Okay. The issue concerning the state corporation, you know, if you compare it with the NMS during the Uhuru Kenyatta, you know, During Uhuru Kenyatta, we never witnessed the Attorney General signing the deal. You know, Attorney General is the legal advisor to the executive. So if your advisor has commended you to go forward with a deal, then it means that deal is legal. Compared to NMS, we never saw Attorney General signing it. Okay? And Sakaja is very honest. You see, it's not a crime to ask for help. You know, it's not a crime. But first of all, Nairobi County is the county with the largest constituency, 17. Nairobi County is the county that faces high rural urban migration. So Nairobi County on its own, it cannot work unless we have the blessings of the national government, you know. So once I saw the AG there, once I saw the county attorney there, then I knew this deal is good because the legality of it has been done, you know, compared to Uhuru Kenyatta during the NMS signing. You see, so all of these people are just bashing Sakaja. Why did you sign the deal? Or you see, Kidero was there. He never signed any deal. During the time of Kidero, the county was new. Okay, he was working under new slate, but now the county is no longer new. If you compare, even when Jomo Kenyatta was taking over, and you compare when Kidero was taking over the first time governor, you see there's some similarities. When you're doing something for the first time, it's always easy until it gets some clogging in it, So the deal so far legally is right. Maybe politically it cannot be right, but legally it is right. Economically for the Nairobians it is right. Because you see the government has just committed 80 billion Kenya shillings. So if the government has committed 80 billion Kenya shillings, then we foresee that this money will circulate in the economy. Also about because there's these rumors people are making around about the Zoom, the Zoom Lion, which it has been awarded the tender. You see, if you have a company or if you foresee forming a company, then you need to know your target client. So Zoom, it has history of working with governments. So if it can work with governments efficiently, then I don't see any problem. The thing is, are we getting the value of our money through Zoom Lion? And also, people should stop these rumors that Zoom Lion has been associated with scandals, And this is how they did to Adani. For Adani, we accept that it had legal cases in the US, and it was found guilty. But for Zoom Lion, it was not found guilty. The Supreme Court of Ghana iliokoa ilisema the Auditor General has not done good research on the case. So for now, Zoom Lion it has a clean sheet. Okay, so for public participation, I think this is where Mosiria must come in, because the work of Mosiria is PR, public relation. So you people are people of media, you have connection with him, contact Mosiria, ask Mosiria, why have you not gone ahead with this public participation, because that is his docket. And so for that, I can say that one is up to Mosiria to come forward and make arrangement with public participation for this state corporation.
Let's talk about the young people getting into politics. We have seen Gaucho. He says he wants to vie for MP in Embakasi East to succeed Babu Owino. Do you think he has the potential of winning? And if he in an event he wins, do you think he can drive Embakasi East in the right trajectory, just like Babu did?
you know, I've been following Gaucho for a good time. But Matiba used to say, "Let the people decide." Let the people decide. If people of that constituency will see Gaucho as the favorable one, but also Gaucho should stop this issue of campaigning by tarnishing people's name. Gaucho, the way I've analyzed Gaucho is that guy who normally takes the monopoly of violence with him. Unajua hata ukimsikia anaambia Babu Owino, wewe hujui violence, sisi tunajua violence. Bana Gaucho, this is an MP seat. First of all, let me just pour some questions to Gaucho. Why do you want to be an MP? Why do you want to be an MP? That should be the first question. Okay, to this point where you have reached, have you ever led any society? Have you ever led any club? Where have you ever been a leader? In Bunge la Mwananchi, was a what?
President.
Was he voted for? Or did he vote himself in?
I don't know.
Yeah. So before you become a leader, there has to be some traits in it. You see? And you have to ask yourself, why do you want to be a leader? Although he was there for MCA and he lost it, I don't say that because he lost it, he should not go forward. But why do you want to be an MP? Okay? Okay, another thing. The work of MP is to debate in parliament. Can Gaucho debate in parliament? Or he'll take his daggery in parliament? That's one. Can he debate in parliament? And also, if he cannot debate in parliament, can Gaucho lobby for resources for his voters? Since now Gaucho, I presume, is good with Mama Ida, and he was good with okay, of course Gaucho is good also with PSO Molo because they are being funded. Then this is what I expect with Gaucho. When the police recruitment ikikuja, then why don't you take some boys wako recruited? Okay, okay, Gaucho, because you purport to be in with the government. Okay, tunaona government ikipeana kazi kwa watu wanaenda majuujuu huko Saudi Arabia. As Gaucho, at least take 10 youth who are unemployed, wapeleke wapate kazi because you are in the government. But these other dramas you are doing to us, oh, you know, I was a thug, you know, if it's Baba, I could not have reformed Gaucho. That was not going to win you any seat. And then just know you're going to the territory of Babu Owino. Don't think if you fight Babu Owino, you're going to win that seat. You have to be strategic also on your own. You have to tell these people what are you going to do for them. And the campaign has started. So if kama hujaanza kutoa your manifesto, then don't, na kama pia unategemea ODM ticket, then please, okay, start selling your agenda. That's all I can advise Gaucho.
Alright, tukimalizia Sifuna ama Jalas?
Of course it is Sifuna for me, and I have my own reasons as to why. Because Jalas, you know, Senate, when we were drafting the Constitution of Kenya, we inherited the US Constitution as senator. Jalango, you see, Jalango and Gaucho are the same people. They cannot debate in parliament. So, but if they cannot debate in parliament, maybe Jalango can lobby for people of Langata. You see, so also that's why I'm saying Gaucho, maybe he might not be a good debater, but he might be a good lobbyist. You see, and now Jalango is not a debater. Jalango is a lobbyist, you know, and a senator has no fund, has no kitty. At least an MP ako na CDF, senator ana CDF. Okay, so, and we know Jalango as a lobbyist, he can lobby, he knows how to talk good, he can write a good proposal, you know. So Jalango afadhali abaki MP. Apambane tu na basi, asiuzie uoga, apambane tu na basi mpaka dakika 90. But hiyo ukikuja kwa senator, you are not a debater, you cannot interrogate. So that's why I can't vote for Jalango on Senate.
All right.
Yeah.